clean.
Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice to have that now. Because before, like you had to commit pretty hard with a 6P
Yep.
against her, and she just delayed the dolphin like you're boned. But because of how fast 2S recovers,
Yeah,
I can just kind of
she
press
actually
it now.
used to do better against Soul.
Yeah, she did.
Back when he was
when he was the
better.
best character in the game, yeah, she did better against him.
Patch era sure is interesting.
Yep, that's certainly a word for it.
Oh, I gotta go play too.
All right, good luck. Don't get, what does he play? Zato. Oh, that's right. Don't get Zato'd. Oh. All right. So we've got Necko and Musty. I don't know if I've seen these two play during this patch before. Necko hasn't been around for a little bit. He's been trying to hold it down with schoolwork and all. Well, work and schoolwork and everything in between. And I don't think I've seen him play Musty's Kai before, as far as I can remember. Necko been on the Blaze Blue a little bit again now that the rollback is in there. Definitely loves himself some Blaze Blue, but we'll see if the Millie is rusty or if he's able to pull it out here against Musty's Kai. All right, getting into it here. So both going to opt to back off a little bit. And it's going to be an early knockdown. No respect from Musty. Never expect any respect from Musty. Necko just trying to feel that out a bit. Catches him pressing the button, gets a knockdown. I mean, it's not a bad strategy against Musty, who likes to press things a lot. Just fish to catch him pressing something, get the knockdown, try to set play with Melia, but the set play hasn't really been working out so far. Musty loves himself some stun dipper. Gonna get a little bit set up here, not quite clean, gets jumped out of it. Stays same side. Uncharacteristic respect from Musty. They were getting a wall break combo. Not quite gonna kill, but we got some meteor from Necko, and Necko just does a disc immediately on the start of the round. All right, let's see what Musty's answer here is. Gets a little bit of mileage here, but corners himself. Necko gonna slide out nice and easy. The knockdown here, has to block the disc mess up. The empty air dash overhead DP, get off of me. Doesn't punish on the dipper. Tosses him into the corner. See if he recovered from the button fast enough. And he did from the 2K. I'm going to put Necko through a wall here. And that's going to be a dead Melia. I forget how much damage that wall break does. All right. Necko cornered early here again. Goes for the throw attack, but there's nothing there. Musty is trying to poke with some fast buttons there. Catch Necko pressing something eventually. He does. He's going to put Melia through a wall again. She's not quite dead yet. Still has burst. I expect to see a gold burst pretty soon. Oh, no gold burst there. Just gets 6P'd. All right. And that's going to be a first game for Musty. Necko looked good early on there, but was not getting much mileage out of the set play with Melia. Gonna take his advantage back there. Knocked down to the fireball setup. Gonna burst off early. I don't know if I like that burst. Just a double jump trying to make him take a throw again that's not there, but waits it out. Goes for the bad moon. Does not block the YRC, so no punish. Swooping low into the disc, catching Musty pressing a button. Throws what I imagine must have been a button or a DP. Get the wall break here from Melia. All right. Maybe a couple good touches for each character could end this game right now, or end this round. Oh, excellent burst bait, but messes it up. Could be able to close it out using that PRC there. All right, we saw the same situation last game. It was looking good for Necko early on, but Musty did some degenerate stuff and came back. Gonna wait, no option after the town there. Maybe trying to bait the DP. Classic Necko going into danger there. Likes to wait things out, play really patient. Stays same side, gets tossed for his troubles into the corner. Millia in trouble here. I'm gonna get the hard knockdown from the super wall break. See what Musty's setup looks like here. Just gonna poke him low. Try to stagger some buttons. Oh, and Necko goes for a throw, nothing's there. Musty's doing a really good job of staggering those buttons on Necko's wake up, and without a DP, nothing to really challenge. Okay, stay inside. Gonna get him, maybe put him through the wall here. All right, the Rose puts him through the wall. It's a solid lead here for Necko. Gonna get the knockdown. Set the disc. Does not block the DP. Blocks the dust. It's the counter hit here. You're gonna go for the side switch. Put him through the wall, and that's gonna be Necko tying it up 1-1. All right, some solid adaptation from Necko there, and the set play definitely working out a lot better than it did last game. Once again, we see Necko in this situation, going to use that burst early, get the Kai off of him, gets put right back into the corner. This is Pete for his trouble. Musty with some really solid anti-airs on Millia here. He goes for the Musty gold burst. Can use that meter to RC it immediately. Crosses him up. Goes low again, expecting the overhead. That's for the cross up the DP input. Cross up again, you can't. At best, maybe Musty could try a cross cut there, but shows the medium coming down. Goes for the low. It's gonna be one more setup, does it? Musty trying to play a solid ground game against Millia, and able to 6P right above his head. The jump in does not bait the burst with the double jump. Now you see Musty going into danger here, playing a little bit safer. Knows that he can't play too fast against this Millia here. Slowing things down, but he's going to get taken to the corner. Goes for an empty air dash, maybe baiting something out there, but Musty does not bite. And there's the bite, but that's going to put Millia through a wall. Then maybe we're going to see an RC forward here to wait it out. No, okay, well, we're going to see use of the RC, but RC's right back, not trying to block that. Pokes him low, going to carry him to the corner here. Nice throw. Going to get a setup. Ooh, we have Vire stepping in here. It is 1-1, one round to one. Or no, I'm sorry, it's 2-1. Musty just took that game.
Goodness gracious, Mr. Kai Kisk.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a slobber knocker here. Nobody's really respecting the others' mix-up options.
I was gonna ask how the Oki situations have gone. Ooh, good.
Surprisingly, not really in Necko's favor here, despite playing the more set play of the two characters, in my opinion.
Has to figure out what he's going to do next time. He got DP'd on, so
he's been DP'd on repeatedly so far.
Maybe a few more safe jump setups.
Right.
A few more throw techs.
It's defensively, it's hard for Necko to get a button in edgewise. He's getting staggered out really hard by Kai's jabs and kicks here, and without a DP or some kind of invincible option, I'm seeing Millia struggling pretty hard right now.
I mean, folks at home, if ever you find yourself in a fighting game, never come in here without a DP. Just don't do it.
I mean, none of my characters in Marvel have a DP, but I definitely yell short you can.
You do, so I think it counts.
Close enough, 5 frames.
You have an invincible reversal. It costs 3 bars and is absolute dog shit, and you know, don't worry about that.
All right.
Meanwhile, through the wall, much better round for Necko
Gonna
here.
have to block here.
Does block the
Necko
first setup.
fighting for his tournament life. Let's not see a Kai Kiske comeback.
Ooh, gets clipped, has to
Press
burst
unless
out.
you spend the burst. It's a really scary situation. It's still it's about one hit, maybe two for Necko here.
And it's crazy. He spent burst and he spent YRC, and now only finally 10 seconds later gets out of the corner.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This is going to be a corner situation here.
Right back there.
Got to block the mix-up. It gets counter hit. Going to go through the window.
Wow.
That was such a good opportunity for Necko to... Damn.
That was
Hate to see
crazy.
it.
Musty, really solid play to come back from that. He was so down in that
made
round.
some good decisions and played really aggressive. And if there's one thing Musty's good at, it's playing really aggressive.
True.
And it just worked out, but he didn't make any massive overextensions or risks. And Necko pressed some questionable buttons, maybe.
Understandable. I mean, I do like me some buttons, so I respect that he was pressing them.
Yeah, we saw a lot of DPs out of Musty earlier. We saw a couple of baits from Necko, not always executed upon.
Musty comes in. Necko has a Kai problem.
Apparently.
The Drip Lord himself.
You forgot he had a Kai problem. Who else was his Kai problem? Anybody who played Kai.
All right, I'm just going to go to character select if I play Necko and pick Kai Kisuke.
Hover over Kai. I don't know any combos, but I can stun Dipper.
Correct.
That's all you really need.
And then I'm going to go back to
DP.
Soul Bad Guy and press some far
Right,
slashes.
of course. Oh, boy.
Boom and Wedge. Is this, I assume, winners semis, yeah? All right, winners semis. Boom versus Wedge. Understandable.